Good Friday night, folks. Kenny Beck live in the Cheerwine Legend Zone where the Mount Airy Granite Bears, they literally just arrived. They just pulled up like 2 minutes ago, and they still have plenty of pep despite putting a whole lot of effort tonight on the road, winning against their arch rival Starmount for the first time in 5 years. We will take you to Boonville, show you Game of the Week in just a minute, but we begin with a couple of defending state champions. Let's head to High Point. Defending state champion Andrews try to avenge its only loss from a season ago to crosstown rival Central. Bison start off great. Senior quarterback Jameel Mack goes up top to a leaping Charles Edmond. 23 yards, 7-zip High Point Central, but just before the quarter ends, Mack is going to be picked off by Raiders senior L.J. Powell. That's making a play on the ball. That would lead to a Red Raider drive that's capped off by a 4-yard touchdown by Jaquiza Hope. And down go the defending champs. 26-25 your final on this night. Let's stay in Greensboro and stay with the defending state champs. Dudley trying to win number 16 in a row. Panthers on offense early. Quarterback Hendon Hooker with the sneak. That brings the Panthers into the red zone, and that should be an easy score from there. And, you know, it is. Connell Young punches it in from a couple of yards out to give Dudley the early lead. But don't count out Carver. Dudley with the rock again. Hooker, however, is going to throw a pick six to the Jackets' Devin Pleasance. And if you're a Jackets fan, that is plenty pleasant. Wouldn't be enough, though. The longest active winning streak in the Triad remains intact. 20-7 the final. Davie County and Page renewing their annual early season rivalry. War Eagles on the drive early. Parker Carell hits Ben Ellis right across the middle. Perfect timing, and nobody's going to catch him. That, friends, is going to be a touchdown, and the Davie faithful are pumped about the start. It's 90 degrees. School hasn't started yet, and we're on the board. Later on, Davie with the rock. Check out this catch by Brandon Langford. Not only is it a great catch, but he scores. Wow, terrific over-the-shoulder catch right there. Kevin Gillespie not terribly happy with the start to the game. However, look at this final score. 85 points in a 48-minute game. Davie hangs on by 5. One more from Greensboro. Eastern and Southern hooking up in this one. Storm want to finish what they started, leading 15-zip at the half. Their hoss is number 25, Reggie Gillespie. He had more than 230 yards and 3 scores this evening. Scoring bright spot for the Wildcats was this 90-yard kickoff return from junior Bryant Barr. The Storm had too much for the visitors. Quarterback Jarius Moorhead, he threw a touchdown pass, and I tell you what, so far, it's early, but Southern looking pretty good. 42-7 is your final score. Here we have a graphic and everything to prove it. Good one in Winston-Salem tonight between Reagan and North Forsyth. We pick things up toward the end of the second quarter. North's going for the field goal, but no, it's blocked by the Raiders. It's scooped by A.J. Iquije with less than 2 minutes to go in the half, and Reagan would capitalize. Jake Easter, one of the top quarterbacks in the area, back to pass, looking deep. Isaiah Anthony, he's in for the score. Time for some push-ups, and Reagan would take a 28-7 lead to halftime. Third quarter now, Reagan with the rock again, but this time Easter is picked by Robert Brown. Great field position by the Vikes, but they would not be able to capitalize, nor would they win the game. Reagan walks away with this one 28-14. East Forsyth, one of the top-ranked 4A teams in the state. New uniforms, new helmets, visiting RJR. We pick it up middle of the first. He's threatening. Handoff goes to Destin Thornton, and he is destined to find the end zone. I like puns. 7-0 Eagles, and the East fans who travel to Winston, they are not disappointed. Later in the first, East has the rock back. Quarterback Carson Sharp puts the ball in Christian Beal's hands, and we're going to see a whole lot of that this season. Something tells me the sophomore is off to the races. That is good for 6. East looking like that preseason hype is justified, at least so far, 63-14. Former AD Marty Stanley honored before the start of the Parkland Glen game. His name is now on the stadium. Congrats, Coach. Here come the Bobcats, and here comes your opening kickoff. First quarter, blink, and you might have missed it. Chris Pincos with the quick little TD grab on the slant to put the homeboys up 7-zip early, but the Mustang defense would respond. Cam Wagner right here gets into the backfield, and that's a pretty nice play. And Parkland with a good aerial attack, but would not be able to cash in. Second quarter, though, Glenn would cash in. It is DJ Miller. Glenn wins this one 24-7 is your final score. All right, the #1 recruit in the state, Shy Tuttle, and the North Davidson Knights visiting Thomasville. North Davidson's second play from scrimmage. Play number 2, Brandon McCray, Khalil Miller, 63 yards, 7-0 North. Yeah, I think they're going to be pretty good this year. Moments later, Kennedy McCoy is going to take the handoff, and he is going to rumble his way into the end zone from 17 yards out, and this one was fairly blowoutish, if I may make up a word, early. Here, Mr. Tuttle forces the fumble, big number 7. North Davidson recovers. That would set up this. Joe Butts with the play action. He finds Miller one more time, and he makes just about everybody miss. Trust me, 38-0 the final. North Davidson all over Thomasville. Central Davidson crazies out for this one against West Stokes, and on the first play of the second half, West Stokes Rashad Witherspoon is going to get the handoff, and goodbye. He breaks 3 for a 53-yard score. Whoop, that's a lot of running for a big man on a hot Friday night in August. He puts the Wildcats on top 20-zip. And how about the Wildcat D? Costin Beckner forcing the fumble. Jacob Moore with the scoop. And that pigskin's on the ground, just falling. Good things happen. This one on West Stokes, 27-0 your final. Next to the Battle of Surrey County, Central at East, picking up 23 East in front and looking for more. Tyler Smith, air it out, big fella. 30 yards to Gage Edwards. The catch in stride, and he is gone. This made it 26-3. Central trying to come back, but having some issues in that department. Kirk Needham can't handle the snap. Stamon Johnson and J.T. Lichtenberger put a licking on him. Fourth quarter just for good measure. Austin Corns, 25 yards. It is good. Cards get it done. 29-3 is your final. And in Walnut Cove, the East Wilkes Cardinals visiting the Saras with a vengeance. The ball snaps right here, and it's quarterback keeper Andrew Nance. And Nance will make him dance. 30 yards for the touchdown. 2-point conversion is good, so it's 8-0. Wee, baby tosses. Ensuing Saras possession, C.J. Clayton hands off to Hunter Mickles, and he gets tackled. That would be a turnover in the second quarter. And I don't know if your screen just went dark, but mine sure did. Let's show that final score. Cards open up the season 1-0. 22-8 is your final. All right, well, they didn't come all this way, you know, just to hang out. They want to see their game, too. Mount Airy doing something they hadn't done in the last 5 years. We have highlights of the high school playbook game of the week. You're watching WXII 12 High School Playbook. It's back, boys and girls.